there wouldn't be another Idlib to be evacuated.
We are entering a new chapter in this very long, very bloody, very cruel, very bitter war in Syria. Hopefully, we are seeing the beginning of the end to the big war.
Demilitarization.
The one remaining tremendous worry is Idlib, or rather the northwest, because it's the province of Idlib and adjacent armed opposition group areas that are of our deepest concern.
Actually dedicated to discuss.
The war cannot be allowed to go to Idlib. Idlib is a very special place. It is the place where people fled.
Now, the one remains.
This area is screaming for diplomatic solutions. It's yearning for the best diplomats, the best military negotiators to sit down between each other and come to agreements, knowing that there wouldn't be another Idlib to be evacuated to. This is where it should end, with peaceful negotiations and agreements. If we say there are 4 million people there altogether, you can safely assume that 3 of these million are women and children, and of the remaining million, a small minority are those whom would be seen as terrorists. So, again, it would be no excuse for sending the war to Idlib that there are some people on terrorism lists there. In the northwest, there is we will push Russia, Turkey, Iran, which are the Astana 3 that have big influence, all 3 of them in Idlib, as well as Western countries, Gulf countries, who also have influence with armed opposition groups there, to say, learn from East Ghouta, learn from Aleppo, learn from Raqqa. There must be talks, there must be agreements. This war must end not in a bloodbath, but by agreements.
Now we have prepared.
This is no tsunami. It's a man-made crisis from A to Z. So the member states have to help us get the humanitarian lifeline continuing. 2 million people are served every month. That lifeline has to be expanded because there will be new people in need, because there is some fighting happening